幕ちゃん。字幕ちゃん、タンタンじゃないよ。ハロー。ハロー。原神やろうかなと思って、めちゃくちゃゲリラやります。最近、スターレールばっかりやって原神サボり気味なんで、なんか、イベントをちゃんとやりたいな。その前にまずデイリーだ。One more, all more, pay more. なんだこりゃ。どこどこなんで行くわけ主張してるんだろう。よっ。ゴーシあ、ここじゃない。あっちの階段やん。ちょっと。いや。ゴーシ近っ。はい。I suppose I might have to sort this out myself. These old bones will fall apart at this rate. Is there some urgent matter? Oh, traveler, well, this I wouldn't call it an urgent matter, but it is getting out of hand for sure. As you know, those Fatui have my hotel fully booked. So ne. As you know, as the boss of the Ghost Grand Hotel, have to attend to them. I coordinate food, catering, repairs, and a slew of miscellaneous matters besides. Lately, some rooms have had their furniture damaged, so I've had to contact people to bring the appropriate timber to some carpenters. Then there's the matter of collecting rent on a few apartments, and the matter of my lad Mervyn being nowhere to be found. I wonder how long I can last, or when that boy will finally grow up. I'll lend you a hand. You're willing to help? Ah, that's wonderful. If only that loud Mervyn had as good a head on his shoulders as you, that would spare me much trouble. In that case, could I trouble you to fetch some firewood and birchwood? I need to have them sent to the carpenters soon. 木なんて持ってた？合ってる？あるわ。持ってる。えらい、私。Have you obtained the timber? I just need one set of firewood and another of birchwood. はい。どうぞ。Thank you so much. This should do. Now to send them off to the carpenter. Oh, right, I need to collect the rent as well. I just wonder if that Astromona, or whatever she was called, will be in this time. It's Mona Megistus, the astrologist. Right, yes, that was her name. It's a bit long, if you ask me. Mona hasn't paid her rent, you say? Well, that's just the thing, see? All my other tenants have already paid theirs. She's the only one left. 家賃払ってないの、モナちゃん。I came by a few times previously, but she wasn't in. So please, traveler, help me go down there and urge her to pay up soon, would you? Okay? Mona. Mona, you must pay your rent. マジか。家賃払ってないらしいわ。これ取って。あ、しちゃった。Mona! Mona, are you home? Mona, it's rent time. Mona really doesn't seem to be home. That's weird. Isn't she cooped up in the house most of the time? Is she out on some business? Or maybe she's unable to come to the door, faint from hunger as she is? I doubt things are that bad. Didn't she say that she's found some way to make money? Huh, is that so? But where should we go to find Mona? The Knights of Favonius Library, I see. とりあえずね、やっぱ、騎士団に聞いてみよう。The library. Oh, that's right. The library is a pretty big space. Maybe she's looking for research materials there, in there. Well, time to get moving. Look for Mona. どこだっけ？ここか。こっちから飛んだ方がいいな。よいしょ。よいしょ。ドン。ごめんね。ライブラリー。オープン。いなくね。She seems she's not here. うお、めっちゃ酔うやん。Well, no sign of Morna. Lisa isn't in either. Let's go ask that knight at the door. Maybe he's seen Mona. マジでおらんやん。あ、スメール人じゃない？スメール人だ。誰だっけ名前。ここの人ね。Wyatt? Hello. How may I assist? Excuse me, have you seen a girl who looks something like this? You describe Mona's distinguishing features. Oh, I know who you are talking about. It's the girl with the really big hat. So. She often comes by to consult some of the texts we keep here. She spends the whole day reading, so she's quite a memorable patron. Patron か。That said, she hasn't swung by recently. I doubt you find her hereabouts. Seems we're a little late. If she does come by, I'll make sure to tell her that you are looking for her. That's all I can do for you in this case, unfortunately. No problem, thank you. Think nothing of it. Well, looks like Mona's not in the library. Guess we've got to tell Gosha that we couldn't find her. 諦めちゃうんだこれ。なんだろう。選択肢あるのかな。選択肢で正解を選ぶとモナに会えるみたいなやつかな。Boss! Hey, how did it go? Were you able to find her? Asked, well, your friend? She doesn't seem to be home today. Well, alright now. Oh, the real Ryuza Esa さんかな? Thank you for following me. Thank you. She doesn't really owe that much rent. We can put it off her for a few days. Ah, yes, please take this for your help in the meantime. これ正解選んだらモナに会えるってことか。バタフライ。Okay. A small step for futures. よいしょ。Defeat all opponents. このパーティーでいけるかな痛い。Rain outlines your face. Witness the
Come at me.
Everyone hold hands.
で
Sight clear.
まだちょっとね生物が揃っていなくて弱いんですよね。っていうか生物私変えたっけ？なんかカスみたいな生物持ってる。ゴミクズみたいな生物持ってるじゃん川辺。ごめんごめんごめんごめん。将軍に渡してたんだった。ごめんごめん。よしなんかったわ。これじゃなくてこれも足してこれがこれだ。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。あれナヒーダまあいいかまあいいかまあいいや。このこれ取れた。とりあえず壊してでnext commission これかthis one 象徴欲しい象徴 OK Let's go 足りるかスタミナオッケーゴーゴーゴーゴーよいしょよいしょ
I see everything.
Let me leave you abreast.
Come at me. Watch and learn. Scanning.
ちょっと相性悪いかなちょっと相性悪いかないけるんじゃね
Everyone hold hands.
ちょっとちょっと足りんちょっと足りんちょっと足りんオッケーオッケー次Destroy the future towers どこあった
Witness the power of Guwa. Know my sword. Rain out.
Come at me. Breaking new ground.
あれんいなくなってるいなくなってない弱い弱いよなんか来ちゃったいい
Rain cutter.
一応ね
Sight clear.
いった間
Make yourselves at
違え
home.
た
Watch and learn.
こっちへ
Come at me.
へいオッケーオッケーねー reverse
Ad Astra Abyssask.
and
Welcome.
Astra Abyssask
Thank you for completing to.
あらあら
Ad Astra.
ねえディスパッチ Mora, Mora. Mora, Mora. Mora, Mora. Mora, Mora. オッケー。で、違う。樹脂を消化しよう、まず。樹脂、樹脂。作って。生物行こうかな。Artifact。This one. 生物秘境はさすがにちょっとこの子たちは弱いので、こうして。Hey, let's go. Find deep root memories.
Behold!
Oh, 間違えちゃった。I thought it finished.
Witness the power of Gwa. I'm going in.
Squall and Fury!
Hey, 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 hey.
Cry louder!
オッケーオッケー。ちょっと負傷してるけどまあいっか。アタック。結構いいやつ。結構いい。なんで星4なんやお前。
The wind rises.
まあまあまあまあまあまあ。まだ1回目よ。あ、来すぎた。
Squall and Fury! Let's end this now! How
痛い痛い
amusing!
痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛
Truth repeats its course. Sick of this trouble. Teamwork is strength. Don't let go like this.
Now testing my patience.
Witness the power.
Ah, that's far enough.
痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い
Wretched vermin.
ふうディフェンスヒーリンボーナス一応取っとくか One more time
Behold.
Let's go
Rain outlines it.
Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this gift.
Let me weave you a bow. I'm going in.
The wind
Oh.
rises.
Ah 逆逆逆逆逆
Too slow.
よいしょ来い来い来い来い来いマスタリーマスタリーあはー割といい割といいけどエナジーリチャージ悪くないはいというわけで本日の生物厳選終わりとでI wanna progress the event story so this one ああ、これ稲妻の稲妻のこれがずっとなんか追跡になってんのか。よいしょ。During the rainforest reminiscing trial, Sorash can use memory fragments to check important reminiscences. あ、発音がわからん。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。調べるわ。Reminiscences. You must assist Soros in finding the correct location to complete said reminiscence. Once you reach the correct location, use the memory fragment to match the reminiscence with the actual site to complete it. After the trial starts, the time will start ticking down. Once it finishes doing so, Soros will receive a hint to help her find the correct location. Restored reminiscence. Is that true? Find the correct location to restore the reminiscence. What? T? This. Huh? What? Not here? Oh. T. Or... Huh? 上に数字あるやんけ。あれ No. Over there. 7? Oh! なるほど、なるほど。I see. Is this the last stop of our first day? We are pretty familiar with this place, seeing how we've been here plenty of times. If the pale Flora is so confident, then why not swap roles with me? I will play the audience, you be the speaker. Yeah, let's give it a try. Here comes Paimon. The place before us, covered with flowers and flowing water, is the Borikasha oasis. This place doesn't have right. This place isn't infested by the demons of death and is the home of the Pari. There are many Pari here. The best among them is one called Zurban. Sorash, you were born here too, right? Though you were different from the other Pari. For example, why the other Pari only sound kinda weird when they speak? You should really weird. You all came from the same waters, but why is it that only you are so strange? Hey, Paimon's not lying. When you were speaking to the order of skeptics, your words were kind of weird. Well, the skeptics themselves sounded weird too. So there's that. Paimon thought all the other party were going to be exactly like you. In fact, Paimon was worried about the until we finally got to the work Kasha Oasis and met Zoban. Then we found out that only you are like, how should Paimon put this? You have a particular way to speaking to the Order of Skeptics, right? It seems the Order of Skeptics had too much of an influence on her. I will not deny that. Seeing as you have no objections, Paimon will keep going. There is a big stump in the Volcasha oasis. Pale Flora, you absolute. It's the harvest token in the Volcasha oasis. Man, these parry names sure are the mouthful. And it totally is a big stump, isn't it? Paimon remembers you saying that the stump is also a god, and that the party have a deep relationship with it. Though those are indeed the facts, letting the pale Flora describe them would be too unflattering. I shall resume the role of the speaker. Alright, the Paimon thought she was making it easy to understand. Regardless, 500 years ago, our great god gave all to quell the disaster afflicting this place. As such, all the Amrita here is the last gift from the divine. Nourished by the Amrita, the harvest token and the party emerged. The eldest of the party, and my elder, is Zurban. My birth came much later, so I was not a personal witness to those events. I heard my elder speak of it, but Elder Zuban clearly associated with the Order of Skeptics when they were first established, but after my birth, all contact seems to be lost between them. Though my elder has long stated the importance of party traditions, she rarely mentions the past in detail when she speaks with me. Instead, it was the Order of Skeptics who enthusiastically shared the results of their historical research with me and approved of my wish to follow in the footsteps of the divine bird. So after that, you slowly drifted away from the other party and learned your strange way of speaking from the Order of Skeptics? Oh, I suppose that can be seen as correct, objectively speaking. It sounds like a rebellious phase. A rebellious phase? I heard a human in the Order of Skeptics mention something about this. They said the researchers in the forest experienced the Satyavada life or something like that. Is that rebellious phase a similar thing that humans progress through? Oh, T- Tiki Len, thank you for following. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that sounds pretty similar. Hello, thank you for coming. めっちゃ顔ガクガクしてる。なんでや。おお。あ、治った。No, they're not the same thing at all. Generally, kids going through the rebellious phase will resist the care of their parents and try to assert their independence. That's what Paimon's heard anyway. Just like you did. My past has little to do with my present. Whatever can be said, I have now returned to the Volcasha oasis and earned the Corena's favor. I'm not talking like a teacher. 確かに. Sure. You're amazing, Sorash. Never mind, Pale Florida. It means nothing to be patronized by one as immature as you. That's all for today, Yasnapati. Do you or the Pale Florida wish to ask anything? Speaking of, Are the Pari and Aranara related in any way? Why do you ask this? Because the Pari and Aranara are both small. Small, but are still capable of great things. Describe your adventures. Yeah, la, la. How very important festival Utsava appears to be. Yeah, small, baby size. I heard my elder mention it once, but only it thought of it as little more than a joyful gathering for the Aranara. But if the Aranara have their own day, why do we Pari possess nothing of equivalence? I must mention this to my elder. Why do you want a Pari festival? Is it because you can eat lots of tasty snacks during the festival? Of course not. The Pari festival should have humans offering their odes and songs to us. Why I get to choose the best singer of the lot? That doesn't sound like a festival at all. Well, not for the attending humans anyway. It's more like a high pressure competition. But it is an enjoyable celebration for me, yes? Hence, I believe my elder may also enjoy such an occasion. Perhaps Zurvan is right, so for Sorash to become a so-called bloom guard, she might need a bit more training. Get a feel for... 違う。これか。Zurvan。
Squall Fury.
遠いな。こっちから行こう。
Quit following me.
Zurvan... Hey. It appears the first part of your training went well. You could say so. Yeah, maybe it was a bit too easy for Sorash. Then I look forward to seeing her coming performance. Oh, right, about listening to Sorash tell stories, it turned out that Sorash went through a rebellious phase. Speak no more of this. Ah! Anyhow, I have finally shed that stage of my life. The important thing is that I, with my Yasnapati and the pale floater, recall the history following the birth of the Pari, and spoke of the familiars of the forest and their special festival. The fact that we, as Pari, do not have such a celebration of our own makes me troubled. Do you not feel the same way, Elder? If it were up to me, we should let humans attend the Pari festival and hear from them the phrases they sing for the Pari. Afterward, I shall pick the best singer. To my knowledge, Festival Utsava is not a day to be so willfully and wastefully spent. Ah. Pama always thought Sorash's desire to get humans to record her deeds was different from the other Pari. Is this also the influence of the Order of Skeptics? That is the very reason why recalling and pondering the past is significant. Whatever happens, I look forward to seeing her coming performance. Head to the specified location and complete the trial. Hmm? ここか。Here?
rises.
Intrepid Impulse, Sorash must reach the destination within a time limit. The more time Sorash has left upon completion, and the more valiant Corollas she obtains, the higher your challenge score will be. During the trial, get close to growing breath to borrow their power. なるほど。Three Dwarfs fruit also existing within the trial after being hit by them, Sorash's vision will be briefly disrupted. Okay. Oh. Oh. Run, run. Oh. Dangerous. Okay. Next. Um, is it underground? No. In the correct location. More like here. Down here? No. Ba. Oh. Ah, ah, ah. Okay. Wait, Paimon remembers this place? We've been here before. Yeah, it does leave an impression. Where are we again? Suraj brought us through here while bringing us to see Zoban, remember? Yeah. Paimon remembers that Suraj said this Venet got sealed here because he was unlucky. Though, what does it have to do with Suraj's training? Huh, does Zurvan actually mean to say, haha, behold Rush, behold the fate of the unfortunate? My elder is no party of such idle nature. Back to the topic. Though I did not elaborate on the Bennett in detail when we passed through here earlier, the catastrophe that caused it should be familiar to you. The one that happened 500 years ago. Indeed, the wind must be frozen in an instant. As it has been crystallized, its form remains in perpetuity. Perpetuity? It's as if it will start burrow- burrowing through the earth again once unsealed. This moment will be frozen in time. Paimon doesn't want to end up like that. You say what happened to the Venom happened in an instant. No, no, just thinking of it scares Paimon. I won't let that happen. Yeah, Paimon won't let something so horrible happen to Karin either. Then you should thank us, Pari. During those days of ruin, many species and races, including the Pari, gave their lives. Sometimes even things more precious than their lives. Their sacrifices are why we are spared from facing the same irrevocable fate. And just so, as I was not there to witness the catastrophe, when this land faces danger once again, I must take action. Then, from what you are saying, this planet is even older than you are, which should also make it your elder. However, it will not be returning to life. It was being sealed in its crystallized state for centuries. Perhaps the only fate that awaits it is gradual dissolution. With how severe the loss of life was during the catastrophe, the Bennett, like countless other unfortunate souls, were frozen at the moment that calamity struck. But many more suffered even graver fates than this poor foe before us, for they had already worn away beneath the grinding passing of time itself. To this day, nothing remains of them, not memory nor memorial. This one before us only lingers because of its immense size, and the fact that it has been hidden away in this cave from the glaring eye of the sun and rushing winds. Thus, the intactness of its condition. However, no being on this land can overcome time. Not even remains and husks will endure. One day, there will be nothing left of it either. That sounds kinda sad, not having any trace that shows you lived once. The records left here by the humans should have something relating to the Venet. I presume some such a thing is rare for humans now? From what I heard my elders say, aside from the order of skeptics, there were also researchers from the forest here seeking inquiry. Though some humans believe that the Cetek Venet is the completed state of a quicksand eel. Eel? To hold such theories and assumptions makes one worry for the contents recorded by these humans. The information's not reliable at all. Think, these records are obviously false, yet you still enthusiastically found a human to serve as your Yasnapati. Maybe before this crystal is entirely eroded, the poems and odes dedicated to you will have changed beyond our recognition. Maybe the bloom girl mentioned in the odes might not be pink or cute, but instead have a rough but reliable exterior, a mild and respectful personality, and act with rationally and calmness. Hmm? That sounds a lot like the idealized image of a guardian. But that sounds nothing like you, Sorash. Absolutely not. Wait, I believe I understand what my elder desires. She must be reminding me to find a better way to record my deeds. My elder does possess foresight indeed. I must offer her my deepest thanks. Paimon doesn't think she meant that. 1000メートル先って何？ここか。The story is too long. My throat. Zuvan. Looks like you successfully completed your training. Oh, we got it down, but Sarash. After seeing the crystallized venom, she said with real sincerity that even though it has existed for centuries, one day it will still disappear without a trace. And then immediately afterward, when we mentioned that her odds might be distorted as well, her mood changed instantly. But of course my deeds, the deeds of us Paris should be eternal. How can such a thing be compared to that which might burn into dust and ash? If something cannot be recorded properly, then there must be something wrong with the methods. You wished to remind me of this fact, which is why you sent me to view the crystallized venet. Am I right, Elder Zuban? Ah, that's the way you say it. Interesting. Do you care nothing for the renown of the party? If you are speaking of renown in the way humans understand it, not so much. Whatever you say, the present-day members of the Order of Skeptics are so very dull. Of course, if there are more interesting individuals like Karen or Paimon, then that would be a different case entirely. A compliment from Zovan. Thanks, appreciate the praise, Elder. Oh, you can't call her Elder. So Rush, there's no need to be stingy. Zuban is the eldest there, eldest here, so us calling her elder is reasonable, right? Oh, right. Enough idle chatter. If Sorash still thinks so highly of this human notion of renown, then the training that comes next might be just right. All right, I await your good news. Next training. Oh. Oh, また another training? Wait. Is it underground? I don't think so. Oyasumi, thank you for comment. Scarmash, yeah!
Behold!
Huh? Oh.
Body and mind.
あ、危ね。どこ行った？
No, my sword.
Squall and Fury! Unsightly insects!
No, my sword.
発もったいないな。
Wind rises!
Huh? Huh? What? Okay. Oh, Yasumi, thank you for following. Trial. Ah, これね。This one. Huh? Okay. Then. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, didn't you hit affiliate? You have. Oh, I think it's like average viewer. Explode. How? Huh? Bon. What? Okay. We need average 3 viewers for that. Yeah. Yes. That's all. 2 more. Ah. Destroy the boxes and getting the house there and the pizza. Thank you, thank you. Next. Ah, the pictures one. Yoon. Where's that? Huh? Oh. Here. Yo. Okay. Easy peasy. Hey, isn't this the place we passed by looking for Michiel? Though Michiel shouldn't be here right now, right? All those thorns, they should be Michiel's companions. They look pretty good, speaking of which, they helped us a lot. Pale Floater, did you forget all that I have accomplished? No way, you might complain a lot. But you do care about your people, right? Uh, Indeed. Paimon knew it. You've got a big bark to go with your soft heart. Malicious slander. I was only here because I wished to earn the chaplet. If the elder hadn't made me come, Well, whatever you say, Mihail's part of the reason you even managed to claim the twin-earned chaplet. Shouldn't you thank her for that at least? Her, but, for such a figure, once stained and still struggling thusly, I'd say she would only be worth any merit after another 10 cleaning pilgrimages. 10 is way too many. Wait a minute, on second thought, Paimon thinks it wouldn't be too hard. The path really isn't that long. Yeah, maybe we can use it as an exercise every now and again. From the name, Paimon thought we would be walking for 10 days and nights. As it turns out, we didn't even need to go that far. The shortness of this trail is making Paimon suspicious. If it was as long as the Oceanese pilgrimage, then perhaps I would respect her. As it stands now, I can only state that the distance of the cleansing pilgrimage suits Mihail. The Oceanese pilgrimage? After the catastrophe, the great number of Oceanese came from Fontaine to Smeru, with the path they walked becoming their so-called holy path. Strange, why would the Oceanese need to come to Smeru? Pilgrimage for what? I only heard of such a thing from my elder, though there have been Oceanese from Fontaine. I haven't really looked into it. Could it be for a harvest token? Right, so Rush said that the harvest token, I don't know how to say that, was the god that let the party be born. If honor's a big deal here, then the thing most deserving of it is definitely the harvest token. But what's the potential relationship between the Oceanese and the harvest token? Don't tell Paimon the Oceanese and Pari are like distantly related? Looking at you carefully, Paimon's really beginning to see the resemblance. Paimon hasn't discovered any world-shaking secrets, has she? Uh, maybe a bit. The slander flows from your lips again, Pelfloda. I know nothing of any oceanid. You're probably right. Sorash did say that the distance oceanids need to travel for their pilgrimage is far longer than Mihail's cleansing. Hello, Primo Gems. Thank you for your comment. But if that's true, does that mean the oceanids are stronger than the party? Is Sorash admitting defeat? Hehe. What? I didn't mean that. In all seriousness, the cleansing pilgrimage is not actually tied to distance. It is more of a symbolic affair, showcasing a rise and return to form. That sounds impressive, but regardless, it is irrational to brush all Pari as lesser than the ocean is, and not because of any bias I may or may not have regarding Mihail. Speaking of which, why did Zurvan say that the next part of the training was just right for Sorash? It doesn't look like anything special here. Also, Mihail's missing too. Though if she was here, Sorash probably wouldn't talk to her properly either. They are pretty different in a lot of ways. One is round and the other is pricky. Yeah, but that's not what Paimon wanted to say. Therefore, if her existence and her efforts over these centuries are forgotten, Then what was it all for? Maybe that's the question that Zurvan wants Rush to think about? It seems that Rush still needs some time. Oh, one more. It's so long. Ah. Junkichi. Without knowing, the training has progressed to its latter half. How are things going? Do you have anyone you wishing for currently? Ah, Kabe. Kabe and Ganyu. I already have one. Just wishing. I have Kabe and Ganyu. I got. Good luck, speedruns. Sorashi event. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can say we are hitting our though when Sorash tells us stories, there really seems to be some self-reflection happening. I'm saving up for Nekomata Kirara on next patch. Ah, Kira is so cute. Yeah. 3.7 stream. I'm looking forward to it. Dialogue is a good way for Sorash to learn, especially as the people she's talking to are more interesting than those of the Order of Skeptics. Primo Gems. Yeah. Although you're being arbitrarily, Karin is a remarkable Yasnapati, but not all of the Order of Skeptics members are. Perhaps they do some momentary instances of virtue between sessions of flattery and deception. I see you still need convincing. We will let our witnesses, Karen and Paimon, give you a review regarding your performance. Of course, that is after you finish your accounting. Yeah, I got Abe.
Sight clear.
Abe is so cute. My boy. You. My Oshi.
This isn't my first trek into the desert, but I can never get used to the heat. Is there no shade anywhere?
Gilgamesh. Not Gilgamesh. And go. Run. Oh, okay. Ah. Go. That's how he say the magic word. 雑種ね。あばばばばばばばば。No. Next.
Hup. Hip.
Little bit left. Oh. No, right. Close. Oh. 18? 15? 10? Oh. Here. No. Complete. It's the last one, I think. It's so quiet, no one's here. Even if Rashu was here, it should still be quiet, quite quiet. Yeah, but if she was here, we should need to talk softer. She always has that sleepy look on her face, and she didn't seem too happy when we woke her using the Cory drums. Paimon heard that the quieter someone is, the worse it gets when they get angry. Who knows what the Rashu is like when she's enraged? Then, should that be true? My Yasnapati is the one we should fear the most, yes? Oh, Paimon knows her the best. Though Karen isn't one for talking, she's still super nice, right? I'm about to get mad for real. See, not scary at all. Very well, let us refocus. As I behold, this tree is called Barsom, and Rashu is its familiar, though she's absent right now. And nothing. There's nothing more to say of Rashnu and the Barson. Feels like you're hiding something, right, about the Cory drums. Hiding? Absurd. As for the drums, haven't you already seen them in use? Speaking of which, Paimon remembers Rashnu saying that she's the one who threw the Cory drums elsewhere. That really surprised Nasejuna. If Paimon recalls, you were really nervous then, and didn't respond to Nasejuna's questioning. The way it looks now, the Order of Skeptics achieves were really, really off the mark. Though playing the drums did wake Rashnu. Paimon seems to understand why Zurban doesn't trust the current Order of Skeptics. Think, Sorash, did they really help? The clues they gave were half-truth at best. The current generation of the Order of Skeptics indeed does have some lacking members, but like a tree, no matter how many leaves flourish, there will always be some that will shrivel and dry. Once these dry leaves break and scatter, those that will remain, they will be the ones that can be relied upon, yes. How did the Order of Skeptics become like this? I also want to know that. It is because I have been with the Order of Skeptics too long that I grew unable to discern their gradual changes. Only when I began to speak with you and all other outsiders did I realize the Order of Skeptics had changed. It has been a few hundred years. Besides their name being the same, they must cycle through a few generations of different members already. View the fame I seek, the fame I wish for the Yasnapati to eulogize for me, also erode into this, with everything changed, carrying only a hollow title for others to recall. Is that what my elder wishes that I learn? No, it shouldn't be, but Sorash, there's no need to be down. Maybe Zurvan didn't mean that. Seeing Sorash so depressed makes Paimon feel like she did something wrong. Maybe we should have Zurvan cheer her up. I think that's all. Okay. Finish for now. はーい。もう喋り疲れた。読み上げ疲れた。Treasure box. What? There? Where I... Here? Ah! 壁! Can't climb here? Huh? こんな時は放浪者。よしよしよし。おお。
Squall Fury.
Can you climb here? No. Oh. Have you done charged out up with Kabe? He looks so cool and goofy at the same time. Yes, that's so funny. Oh. Oh, over there.
The wind rises.
Climb, climb. Okay. I did it. This one? Toa! Cute.
Everyone's okay.
Rain cutter. Hup. Rain outlines it.
Scanning. Come at me.
Ah, 水が
Feast your eyes.
items.
A new discovery.
But the treasure box over there. Uh, uh. That's a shame.
Hup.
No, my sword! Let me weave you up.
I see everything.
Sight clear. Come at me. Sight clear.
Oh, mother.
Rain outlines your...
This is incredible. No, extraordinary.
Incredible. Extraordinary. Okay. Let's pick up the items. Oh! 1個あったやん。Where? Ah, there!
Two.
Okay. Ah, it's hot.
Get dizzy and sleepy when I'm under the sun for too long.
水でエアコンないと
It's a similar feeling to pulling an all-nighter on a work project.
ねえ、樹脂消化もしたし、イベントも読んだし、生物回収するか。生物を回収しましょう。Let's collect artifacts.
Hip. Behold.
よいしょー。Two.
Swallow Fury. Hup. Hup. The wind rises. Yeah. Swallow Fury.
Mora, 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 mora. Main 2, main 3.
Behold.
Ah. Main 4.
Swallow Fury.
最近生物回収する。not you. 最近サボってたんよな、生物回収。配信でもやらんとやらんよな、こんな。
The wind rises.
ゴンゴンゴーン。Main 5, main. Where's main 6? あ Here. Isho.
Behold! Hup. There's no end to this.
Oh, いたいたいたいたいたいたいたいた。I mean, 6, 7. Yo. Eight. Don't climb the tree.
Too slow. The wind rises.
Speed run, speed run.
Hip.
Ah! Artifacts. Kabe! Not you.
Behold!
Okay. Let's do... Jump, jump, jump. Okay. That's two. Next, smell. Smell, 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 smell. Here.いやー、生物回収ってめんどくさいな。めんどくさいけど、モラがないんだよな。
Yeah. That's close enough. Feeling lucky today?
モラがない。
The wind rises. Like lambs? Behold! Yeah. The wind rises.
逃げろー。Let's go, Kabe.
Quit following me. Too slow. Behold!
痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。Ooh! It's dangerous. Main. Wait. 12, 13. Yo. Ba.
Quit following me. Too slow. Hup.
Oh. Oh. Next.
Squall and Fury.
He's burning.
Quit following me.
Oh! I messed up.
Just following
Okay,
orders.
skip it.
Just following orders. The wind rises.
And 14, 15. Okay.
Squall and Fury.
Oh!
The wind rises.
Then turn left. Turn left. Skill. Skill. Ignore.
Squall and Fury.
The last one. Ah!
Too slow.
またなんかカクカクになってるな。なんか最近バックグラウンドにするとすごいカクカクになるんだよな。なんでだろう。よいしょ。頑張ってクレメンス。これとこれ開いて。わ？炎付着したんだけど。
Quit following me.
よそ見してたら。
The wind rises.
Don't cry. Don't cry. 物語の構想法さすがにやろうかな。Storytelling method.
Squall and Fury.
さすがにやるか。
Behold. Come at me!
間違えた間違えた間違えた。It's so boring. あー Kannagi, hello! I finally caught your stream. Thank you, thank you.
Squall Fury!
I'm collecting artifacts. Yo. Don't attack me. Don't attack me.
The wind rises.
なんか連れてきちゃった。なんか連れてきちゃったよ。Okay. Finish. Finish, finish. Run away. For you, I'm sleepy. I got woke up by an earthquake. Ah, earthquake. I heard that. I'm pretty good, thank you. 売却売却。40,000 more. Yay. Then have to this quest. Storytelling method. 一応この編成にしとこうかな。Hey, Junkichi. So this is the structure I have. ここら辺のね、I already read this story. I remember when you were just starting Genshin and now have done so much. Yes, I'm addicted. I love the music in this area. Inazuma is like Japanese music. Skip. I read that. Alright. これ字幕と被ってて見づらいね。こっちにしよっか。これで何とも被らんやろ。Okay, ninja. I saw the words of ninja. Nothing? ああ、借景の館じゃん。The infielder in the fortress, the ninja prepare. So fast! Addicted. Perhaps the ground here can be broken with a plunge attack. Okay. The ninja discovers guards ahead. The bro. He's so fast!
Let's get down to business.
Repeats its course. Huh? Rain outlines your fate. With teamwork is strength.
Behold! Ha!
20,000 damage. Oh.
Wind rises. Ha!
Oh. Oh. I think it can break it. Wow.
Lucky
There's
day.
my sword.
Boom.
Oh. 危ない危ない危ない。
Let's light it up. Ring cutter.
Squall and fury.
You have a nice golden leaf. Yeah.
Body
I
and
play the games. Like usually. Huh? What? Ah. Completed. This is his home. This is his home. What? Time to play games. Yeah. Chikichi. Alright, that's a wrap. I've never been this tired. Was this story always that complicated? That's what you get when you don't decide on things early. Without narrative devices to restrain you, the various elements just crash wildly against each other. When that happens, you end up losing control over the plot altogether. You'd exhaust yourself no matter what you are writing. Alright. I got no strength left to argue with you. Traveler, thank you for your judgment. I think I've gained a lot from this. Take this as a token of my thanks. I get to writing again shortly. Narrative devices or narrative? Which is more important? Well, at least there... わーい、やっと終わった、この任務。やっと終わった。やるか。Baiju's story. Oh, so many Prima Gems. に引いちゃうか。Nothing. はい。はい。まあそうですわ。どこ行った？壁。Are you trying to do 100 completion on the game? Yes. I already 100 percentage. あ、Repetition Reward。そっか、物語の構想法そっか。取りに行こう。How's my reputation? Or play Star Rail? I think this Baiju's story is long. What if playing Star Rail? やるか、スターレイル。スターレイル、ストーリー進めるか。ちょっとお待ち。あばばばばばば。OBS が触りたいのに。スターレイルをしましょう。これ切って、原神消して、スターレイルやろう。スターレイルのメインストーリーの方が重要だわ。How do you like Honkai Star Rail? I play every day. More than Genshin. いやー、Mihoyo's story is very good. Hold a second. これも変えなきゃ。カテゴリーも変えましょう。今回、Star Rail。ちょっと待って。保存されなかった。保存してください。今回、Star Rail。一回保存して、タイトル変えよう。メインストーリー。Done。OK。で、これで、Star Rail。こっち。やりましょう。I don't know what the story is for Honkai. It looks like it in space and in the future. Star Rail is about the like なんだろうな。There are so many planets. Then the travelers visit so many planets and solve the problems in the star, like like something. Okay. 音消えてる。そういえばちょっと待って。音消してたわ。よし。で、これだね。めちゃくちゃ裏で進めちゃってるから、もう何やねんって感じだと思うけどやりましょう。なんだこの編成は。これとりあえずこれでいこう。New message. Hi, I have a preliminary understanding of the drought of draconic surges pharmacology. 男子は男子 Come have a discussion at a Singwood pavilion at your earliest convenience. Come in. No worries, I'm not indisposed at the moment. あ、また。顔がガクガクになるのはなんでや。No worries, I'm not indisposed at the moment, and so I will be awaiting you attendance at your Singwood pavilion. うるさいか、もしかして音うるさい気がする。ちょっと下げよう。断酒。
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Why am I like I'm like 5 frames? Why? 動いて顔。カクカクなんや
That
けど。
tree remained dead for thousands.
カクカクやし止まったし。なぜ？あ、ゲーム開くとダメなの。なんでだ？ゲーム開いた瞬間顔が固まる。なんで？まあいいや。You had this problem in Genshin a long time ago too. Yeah. Why? 完全に固まるじゃん。あ、ちょっと動いてるでも。なんでだろう。ちょっと待ってよ。あ、ちっちゃくなっちゃった。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。なんでだろうな。ずれちゃったよ。ダメだな。まあいいや。
Ah, you're back.
たまには。
From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits.
You got it
Many
right.
who undertake the far-reaching journey to the Xianzhou are weighed down by a heavy heart and exhaustion. But your steps are bold and steady, a stride worthy of a nameless. Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight.
What is the
The
conclusion?
conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look. This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
スマホの位置変えようと思ったらいい感じにならなくなっちゃったよ。Hey. Okay. どここれ。
That tree remained dead for thousands.
チアン。May I ask, have you come here to the seat of Divine Foresight on any official business? I can help you pass it on. I wanna go inside the seat of Divine Foresight. Could you please wait here a moment? I go and reporting for you. Ah, over there.
You're back.
チンズ
Anything you wanted to share?
The prescription from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Even for those alchemists. That was fast.
It was Danshu who figured it out.
Don Shu.
Danshu.
Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report.
Completes reading Danshu's
cure?
report.
Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts.
You've already rewarded
Those were
me.
rewards from the Seat of Divine Foresight. These are gifts from me, personally. You've done so much for the Lafu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
Thank you. Oh, Danshu. Fine, have you some time? There are some issues with which I should like your expertise. Can you drop by the Sinwood Pavilion for a spell? I'm coming over. At your earliest convenience would be best. Okay. I really like Zilla. Zilla? She has a nice design. Ah, she's so cool. What characters do you like so far? I like Kagan, Jin Yuan. Like the まだ実装されてないけどまだ実装されてないけど人猿軽減っていうこの今のこのガチャの後に実装されるやつ軽減かな軽減かなというか軽減と元凶のセットが好きかな単体は分かんないなみんなかわいい
Ambrosial arbor. It's humongous.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
What can I
My
help
stay
you
in
with?
Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
No problem.
Thank you. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Doko 94? あ、ここはあ There's the stairs ここかあーこっち
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
She's crying. What's wrong? She's crying. You guys bullying her? Huh? かわいい。かわいいけど、いじめてんのかOh, little Miss Lady can see ahead, can see right, can see left, heads to the east and the west.
She's stuck.
Mean kid, hateful
She can't
kid.
get down.
Oh, bring! I was right.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your
Arrogant
own
kid.
business.
Stop it.
What's this got to do with you? You were family or something? Because you don't look like it. You're just trying to be a hero. You sure you want to mess with the Lafu trio?
Beat up the bullies. What is this Lawful Trio? Lawful Trio? Enough all this nonsense. Get away from
Who
her.
do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Yeah, get lost. Stop meddling in our business.
The arrogant kid runs up to you and punches you. You stand strong and moving, but the boy falls backward from the reaction force.
Mars!
Too weak.
Stop yelling and help me up already.
They used some kind of hidden power. I saw it. You're a cheater.
Cheater.
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch. Ugh, shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
Yeah!
The three children flee from the scene while disgruntled. You take the chance to lead the girl away from this side of conflict.
Thank you for helping me, miss.
Aw, cute. Are you okay?
Okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys. They always laugh at me for being blind. They like to trip me up and steal
Being
my
blind?
things. Thank goodness you were
What the-
here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily.
Danshu wants me to deliver this medication to you.
Donshu asked you to come? Things are bad on the Lafu recently. Donshu must be very busy. Thank you, miss. Remember to thank her for me.
The little girl takes the medicine and returns the way she came.
Why does she wander about alone?
Yeah.
Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Donshu.
Danshu.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine?
You describe what happened to Danshu.
She reminds me of myself.
You're really about
When I was a
kids
child.
to really a blind person.
I also had to
Yeah.
find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict,
Really bad.
as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward.
もしかして
Thank you for
更新
looking
してない
after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend?
This game saves a lot of time with the back screen and text. Yeah. What do you
I
need?
want to meet the little girl. Can you lead me to her? I
Okay.
worry about her wandering around on her own, and I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. a healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health. But sometimes, the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal.
She might wonder where you might find her.
She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the Commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child.
Let's go! なんか字幕ちゃんまで止まるんだけど、なんだ？字幕ちゃんまで止まるのは何？
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Oh! Oh! Little girl!
Don't mess with me.
相性悪い。
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
倍速にしてたわ。もったいな。
Nap time.
Lance at the ready. To the finish. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Yeah. The graphic. The
Don't
motion.
mess with me. Let me end your misery.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Xiaoyu.
Thank you, big sister. Thank you, Danshu.
Oh, I'm crying.
Don't need to be scared anymore. She is here.
But when I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
No. And Danshu is also blind, so it's sad.
I'm not
Danshu?
trying to console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
There will always be someone willing to help.
One hopes that would be the case. but that would require someone to be by her side
She understand why
every
Mike
waking
didn't
second
mind
of
the
every day.
Little girl is just a child. Yeah,
In the meantime, she'll have to learn to
it's
withstand
too
the
young
darkness,
to understand.
just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Danshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
And also they're a long life species, so
Thank you again for all you've done.
yeah, it's serious.
It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth...
The truth is, the amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead. Is there no cure? Does the Shanzhou have the technology to help build such impairments?
For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author.
Scary look on your face just now.
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in Exalting Sanctum have been met, for now. Oh, I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
Danshu needs more time to prepare my gift. There's nothing pressing right now. Why not head over to Spare Time Bookshop for a while?
This game is just as
That
quiet
tree
as
remained dead for
Genshin.
thousands of years.
I like the story
Figured
style.
now's a good time to come back to life.
Mihoyo is good at making stories. Oh. I always think it's the stairs. Here. Ba. Yenshu. You pay, then pick out the bookmark you like. Hold them, close your jade abacus, and download them to read later. If you don't have a jade abacus, or if you just like the feeling of a book in your hands, just grab one on the shelf. Scroll rolls. bound bamboo strips, printed on bound paper books. You got all the formats. Anyway, just come see me if you'd like to buy a book. I like to read some books to pass the time. Oh, I'm Brian? I like to read some books to pass the time.
Go right ahead. Mr. C.N. said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
You pick up a book that has recently gotten popular across the Alliance. Time passes quickly. Oh, your message. Karen, I have prepared the present of which I have mentioned. Come over to the Shinwood Pavilion. I wish to entrust you with it in person. Coming. Do not worry. I'll be there awaiting your presence.
Ah, looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
Oh, okay. Maybe. Blade. Wanted poster. カフカはカフカはカフカぎゅー
That tree remains.
There you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and
Like Kafka's
concocted a
character
medicine
too.
that can extend
Yeah,
your lifespan and
I
improve
like
your health.
Kafka's eye.
I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. And I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now? Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word. Alright. Taking out.
Tastes a bit strange, but no adverse reaction so far. Wait a minute. Oh, my head. What's happening? Something's wrong. I'm burning up. Feels like I can't breathe.
What? Poison?
Seems to be calming down a little.
Oh.
But still uncomfortable. This doesn't seem right. I'd better talk to Qingzu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Shinzu,
That tree
help
remains
me!
dead.
Not this road.
There goes my head again. Is Don Shu sure this broom dew is safe for consumption? What's happening? Isn't this the Seat of Divine Foresight? Why are there so many Mara struck here? No, I can't let them get near me.
No.
Great.
あー、相性が悪すぎる。
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Merciful medicus.
Haven't learned your lesson.
I think. あー、どっからやればいいんだ。横からやった方がいいのか。
Be silent. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Not a scratch.
痛っ。痛い痛い痛い痛い。
As you wish. Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery. I'll free you from your chains.
ここに使うのもったいない。
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Thanks.
To the finish. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
What a headache.
え
Fight to win. Be silent.
I'm okay.
痛い。
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Lance at the ready.
あ
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Secret of the saints.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Naughty children, don't all better now?
I'm fine. Thank you.
痛いな。
Merciful medicus.
I'm on guard.
Don't mess with me. Haven't learned your lesson.
あ、左にする。痛い。痛い。痛い。痛い。痛い。
Here comes the medicine.
I'm fine. What a headache. Thank you. Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
どうしようか。
Lance at the ready. Indestructible. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
いや、考えること多すぎてわからん。
Fight to win.
あ
As you wish. Is that all you got?
ーめ
Let me pay you
い
back
やら
tenfold. Don't mess with me.
いやあー回復 OK
A miracle.
痛い痛い痛い
Time for a shot. Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Fracture!
Be silent.
チクチクしか削れないよ痛い痛い
What a headache.
痛い
Who's next? I'm fine. Thank you.
いやどうしようここにあーら
Defend the wing.
聞かれたくない
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Secret of
Okay.
the saints.
A little more
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Haven't learned your
まだ
lesson.
か
As you wish.
OK ああ Finally
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt her!
あーやっぱ
Wake up!
想像か
Thank the stars! You're finally awake. I thought we might lose you. I was so worried.
よいしょ What happened to
You
me?
came into the seat of divine foresight and started brandishing your weapon.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean
It looked
to.
like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara. There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the seat of divine foresight.
What did Danshu do
From
to
what
me?
you're saying, it seems like
What?
the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange. Could Don Shu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another examination. It's a Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have. I'll put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
No. Did she betray me? Yeah, いいとこやけどそろそろ終わろうかな。2時間半やってるしちょっと続きはまた今度。このなんかだだっ広いところで終わろう。かわいいかわいい。Alright, inner color. Okay, I'm gonna finish the stream for now. For now? Now? Thank you for coming today. ちょっと水。
Wanna spar?
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. Then, do you have a schedule? No. I wanna stream once a week at least. But I don't have schedule. Okay then. See you next time. Bye bye. お疲れ。バイバイバイバイ。